So today I'm explaining how each of the YouTube algorithm works. This includes search, browse, suggested, shorts, and notifications. Each one operates differently, and understanding how they work is the key if you want to grow your YouTube channel. So if you're interested, stick around and I'll get you through it. Let's start with the algorithm behind search. So what happens with the search algorithm when someone types something into YouTube, a title that they're looking for, the system looks for videos that are most relevant. It decides this based on the words in your title, your description, your tags, and the video overall performance, especially watch time and how long they stay in on the YouTube platform after they click the video, because YouTube wants to keep people entertained on their system. Algorithm also considers how new the video is and how well it has done for similar viewers. So it's not just about using keywords, it's about matching what the viewer is actually looking for and making them stay. Underline that. You gotta make them stay. Next is browse algorithm. This one controls the homepage. When people open YouTube, what they see first is based on what they watched before, what's trending as well, and what performed well recently, and which creators they often engage with. Yeah, then repeat that. It's about what they watched previously, what's trending, what's performed well recently on YouTube as a whole, and which creators they often engage with. So if your video is recent, it gets good click-through rate and watch time and matches current viewer interests. It's more likely to appear on the homepage. That's why thumbnails and titles are critical. I hear a lot of people saying, oh, it doesn't matter, thumbnail and this and that, but it really sells your video. Thumbnail and titles, they're quite critical. So because you're competing for attention right up front, that's the reason you need good thumbnails and titles. Yeah. Now, let's talk about the suggested algorithm, okay, which is the number 3, suggested, when videos are suggested to people. This is what shows your video next to others, either on the side here, right here on the side, yeah, of the screen, underneath at the bottom, or right after another video ends. So what YouTube pushes, normally I think they put about 9 videos or 12, correct me if I'm wrong. So this is the suggested one. Yeah, it shows your video if YouTube thinks it's related to what the viewer just watched, or if others who watched the same thing also clicked yours. So it looks at topics, topic similarity, title keywords, how often your video is watched after certain other videos, and how well it holds people, how well it's engaging people. This is why you should use related tags. They are important, yes. They're not outdated, so you need related tags and titles, and keeping viewers watching until the end. Because if your video performs better than what usually comes next, YouTube will start placing it there instead. Yeah, so make sure you match your title, your keywords. Don't just mix and match because it's selling better on somebody else's channel. So the next algorithm is the shorts. The shorts works differently. It's built for the vertical short feed where people swipe fast, literally. YouTube shows short to random viewers at first, and if those viewers watch it to the end, or better, if they rewatch it, then YouTube send it to more people. What matters here is fast engagement. If you want to do shorts, just know you're in the fast-paced algorithm. So YouTube is looking for fast engagement. Okay, swipes away too soon will kill your channel. It will kill your shorts likes, basically your comments and replays, which helps it take off usually. So you're not getting that, so they're not going to be pushed. That's why you need to hook the viewer in the first second, literally the first second, not 10 seconds, but first second. There's no time to build up like a long form video, like this video I'm talking on. Get straight to the action or value. The best shots are clear, visual, and fast. Underline the word fast when you think of short. Now let's talk about notifications. Notification gang. This isn't a discovery algorithm in the same way as the others that I mentioned earlier. It's a delivery system. When you upload, YouTube may send your subscribers a notification, but it won't send it to everyone. It chooses just a few. So only people who clicked the bell, like they've put the bell so they can be notified, and those ones that are regularly watching your content are likely to get notified. Not everyone. If someone gets notified but doesn't click, yeah, underline this, they send the notification but they don't click it, YouTube is less likely to notify them in the near future. That's why creators often see more views from subscribers over time. They're not dead. They're not getting notifications, okay? Unless their content is consistently good and viewers stay active. Literally, they wake up and check on you. You can improve this by being consistent with uploads. Keep to uploading times like normal. Keeping viewers engaged and reminding people to turn on the bell notifications. So you need to be consistent on this. Now, here's the big picture. The algorithms don't work in isolation. Yeah, they don't work in isolation. They are all connected, intertwined. You can't choose this, you can't choose that. They work all together. They are all connected. Search helps long-term discoverability. Browse gives you exposure to people on the home page. Suggested is where a lot of growth happens. It's how videos go viral without needing to be searched for. Shorts are fast, high reach content that can explode your channel if done well. Underline that. Notification algorithm, it gives you that early boost, but only if audience are active. Yeah, only if your audience are active. The key is understanding how each one affects your content. Some videos are better suited for search. Some are designed to catch attention on the home page. Others are made to be part of a series that thrives in suggesting traffic. If you know how to build for each of the algorithms that I mentioned, then your channel will grow faster and more reliably. If you would like me to break it down in another video, okay, yeah, deeper into it, let me know. Drop a comment and let me know. So to grow on YouTube, you don't need to beat the algorithm, okay? You need to work with it. There's no beating the algorithm. You gotta work with it. The algorithm's job is to show good content to the right people. Your job as a creator is to make your content easy to find, irresistible to click. That's the thumbnail right there. And satisfying to watch. Good content that is benefiting the viewer. YouTube cares more about the viewer, not the creator. Yes, you're important. Yes, you keep people coming onto the system, but the viewer is more important. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you have enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. Let me know what you've learned today. I'm sure you've heard most of these things, but what have you learned today?